It here for you for sure. Chef Eric Smith of Rising River Brewing is joining us today in the First at 4 kitchen. It's always a great time when you join us, Eric. It's nice to have you.
Hey, I love being here. You know I love being here.
Yeah, and I appreciate you driving because I know that it's tough coming up from Crawford County. What do you have today? Graham cracker mahi-mahi, I'm hearing.
So, 'tis the season of Valentine's Day. We're a little bit past, but 'tis the season.
I'm still doing it, yeah.
Yes. So I figured I would be the little Cupid here.
I love it.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make you my Valentine, and we're gonna do a little fillet with some scallops, and then we have a beautiful mahi-mahi right here. I'm going to encrust it in some graham cracker. Then we're going to pan sear, and then I have a raspberry reduction. We'll go over top. So something for a little bit of everybody. You know, we got enough for the ladies and some for the dudes. Blue collar food for the blue collar dude.
And we love it. And this is some of the stuff that you served, some of the food items that you served over the Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah, we had, it was an awesome Valentine's Day. We had a lot of reservations for that. This year we did 2 different days. So it was really cool. We did Valentine's Day and Saturday, and then we had 2 different ones on each day. So we had the filet and scallops, we did the mahi, we had a portobello chicken, and everybody loved the steak.
Absolutely.
And we did prime rib as well.
What is the secret to mahi-mahi?
So it's a meaty fish. It's not flaky like a cod would be. So with this, I mean, you can do a couple different things. It's kind of like, I guess, tuna, but not as meaty. Tuna is more like, I guess, you can compare it to regular steak. So, but with mahi, it still is very firm, so it's good. You can grill it, you can pan sear it. But what I like with this, it balances really, really well with the sweetness. So this is a kind of, you can see the beautiful color in here, and the pink. Yeah, once this comes up, it's going to be very succulent. It's going to balance really, really nice. It has a very, very good flavor, a naturally flavorful fish.
What's in this graham cracker crust that I'm hearing about?
Well, it is just a graham cracker crust.
That's it? Just
yeah, you just take graham cracker, you smash it all up good, and then what you do is instead of doing a roll, you just kind of encrust the fish in the graham cracker.
Okay.
Then you want to get a pan with some olive oil. I like to use extra virgin olive oil. You get that going, get it nice and hot, let it talk to you a little bit, and then you
Snap, crackle, and pop?
Snap, crackle, and pop. Drop your fish in, and then you just kind of keep an eye on it. When it starts to get golden brown, you toss, flip it up, and then it'll get golden brown both sides. What I like to do is then finish it in the oven, 350 for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Not even, maybe 5 or 6 actually, depending on the thickness of your fish.
Anything that you want to get started now, or is it a little bit too soon? Because you know we'll come back to you at the end of this hour.
Yeah, I'll get everything.
A little soon, okay.
Yeah, I'll get everything. This actually will only take at most from start to finish about 12 minutes to do.
And you know, a lot of people like mahi-mahi because it's more mild.
Yes.
It's not as fishy as some other fish might be.
Absolutely.
Right?
I can compare it really to, I guess, ahi tuna. Really, I know it's mahi and then ahi, but ahi tuna has that same kind of consistency. Mahi is basically kind of the same thing. It's a little bit more of a whiter fish, but it's very meaty, balanced, and it is amazing once it's done right. And yeah, you'll get to taste that.
Great. Can't wait. Love the steaks.
Oh yes, you know me.
The scallops. Any secrets to doing scallops? We're starting to run out of time, but just real quick before you actually start doing it.
Pan sear, get it nice and hot. I like to blacken them. To me, that's the best. It brings the sugars out, and it also balances the scallop really nice. These are from Japan. These were brought in. And you get the pan nice and hot, sear them, and then cover them up for about a minute, little steam, and then they are done. And of course, the filet, lovely.
Perfect. Well, I can't wait. You're going to start heating everything up, and the rest of the studio is going to smell terrific for the rest of this hour, I'm quite sure.
That's the plan.
All right, so we'll be back to check in with Chef Eric